Welcome back to another episode of Terrafirmacraft, episode 4 of the Distant series. Alright guys, so last we left off, we made this tunnel going down to bedrock, almost bedrock, to the lava. We decided that I'm gonna chase some tetrahedrite before we do any more mining and get a nice stockpile of tetrahedrite going so we can make a nice stockpile of tools and hopefully some armor. So I didn't mine it out, but I narrowed it down. I found it pretty much off camera. This is where we started, right here. But I actually ended up busting out into this cave that's just right down here. So we could just start down here. Alright. So this was a hard one to find. It turns out to be pretty damn big, and I'm pretty sure there's another tetrahedrite vein close to here. I think it's further that way. But this was a little difficult to find. So the way I got it is this is the end right here. This is the end of the vein, and you can see it's right here. It's almost not even visible. See, so that's it right there. But when you come in this way, you start seeing it all over the walls here, on the floor. This is where I got the center marked. I got it going, extending out that far that way and extending that far that way. 8 blocks up, and the other end of it is all the way over here at this wall. So you see it's pretty big. It's spread out pretty far. I got exactly 4 stacks just from digging these tunnels. So we're in pretty good shape already with just these 4 stacks, because these are the big nuggets, not the little surface nuggets. So what I'm going to do is mine this out. I don't even know if I'm going to get all of it, because this is my second copper pick and it's almost halfway done. I'm going to mine out a good amount of it. Of course I could just use the tetrahedrite to make more, but I don't even know if I really need to mine everything out of here right now. What I do want to get done, get enough to at least make a bunch of tools, like other things like a scythe and an axe, maybe a shovel, a couple of shovels, because I'm going to be moving a lot of dirt up there. And armor. Armor is the biggest thing I want to make. Need armor in this new version of Minecraft. Is just crazy. Those damn baby zombies. Alright, so I'm going to get started on that. Alright guys, I'm not quite done mining yet. This is all I got. But I did have a little bit of a cave in, so I thought maybe it's a good idea to come and make some support beams. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Maybe another stack of horizontal, no vertical, I'll need more of. Good old support beams. I had a feeling I was heading for a cave in, but I just, you know, you get in that mode where you found the ore and you just want it. So I mined myself into a cave in. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Alright, well, there's the end of that pick, at least. But we got a good haul, and I don't even think I've got a quarter of this vein. I didn't even get back there. So this is what I got just now. Well, that's 8 stacks. Oh, okay, there's an extra 2. So 8 stacks plus 2. All I really did was just, okay, here's the beginning of it. I came in here, got a little bit out over here. Really, most of it came from just digging into the right over here. And this isn't even that big. It's just like a little pocket compared to the size of this vein. Then I just got a little bit out over there, and I was getting right here. but we still got all this back here. I mean, look at all this. This is a lot. Yeah, it's going all the way back here. And remember, it's about 8 high up, 11 blocks that way, and 12 blocks that way. So, oh, and as you can see, I didn't even set up the support beams. Reason for that was cave-ins can actually be quite useful as long as you keep them under control. So when I came down here to set them up, I was looking around up there and I was like, wow, look at all this ore I didn't even see. And I started mining out all that ore and stuff, and I figure I'm not going to set them up because I did have another little cave-in and it just exposed more ore that I didn't see. You know, it saves the time for searching for it and stuff. The way I like to keep them under control is to just every time you get one, just make sure you come out here and dig out your main tunnels, so you don't get lost. Like I had to come and make sure these 4 pathways were clear. Then I go out here and make sure my stairways were clear, because there was some rocks that fell in here. So as long as you keep it under control like that, a little cave-in is quite beneficial. I guess I could set the beams up to just make sure that this little 1x2 doesn't, yeah, but then the stone won't fall all the way down. I don't know, it's good, it's good for now. It's working, what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to head up and let's figure out what we're going to do with all this tetrahedrite. I'm thinking some tools and armor. Looks like my willow trees grew, which is good. So now we have some wood coming in. A nice source of wood. Alright. I did find a little pool of water down there too, by the way, which wasn't far from the vein, so I was able to hydrate while I was down there. Alright, so now comes this part. I am not totally sure on the new progression with anvils. I think since we could make copper ingots so easily now, we can easily just skip straight to a copper anvil. I'm pretty sure it's still in the game. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I mean, and you could actually go straight to bronze or bismuth bronze if you have the right surface ore. I mean, so from the beginning of the game, you could go straight to tier 2 anvils. But I don't know. I'm not sure how it works with the wrought iron anvil, and later on with this stuff with the block of bloom you have to hit. I know you need an anvil for that. Most of the stuff could be smelted in a crucible now. I don't know. This stuff, we're just gonna have to take one step at a time. So right now, we definitely have. I mean, look at all this we got, and you saw how much is still down there in the vein. So we could afford to play around. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, well, I'm just gonna smelt up a bunch of this. I should make more. We should figure out what tools we want to. Where's all my clay? I have no other molds left, huh? You know what? Get rid of this too. Damn, I got 64 of the small ones. Yeah, so this has a little bit of copper in it. And we're just gonna fill this up. I guess there's no limit. Yeah, just like that. So that in there. Let's get rid of that. I think, wait a minute. We have to weld to get an anvil. We need double ingots, and we have to weld the double ingots. So we might still need a stone anvil. That's right. Alright, so we got a slight change in plans for right now. Actually, let me, yeah. This is the one I'll smelt up. I don't think we're going to need all that smelted right now. So for right now, what I can do is just make a bunch of tools and stuff. So I have 4, 5, 6 slots to make tools. We are going to need, as I guess we got to start from a stone anvil again. That's the only way to weld the copper ingots. The bad news about that is I haven't, out of all this stone I found, not one piece of it has been anvil type stone, which is any type of igneous stone. So all this is no go. We got flux. So we're gonna have to be doing a little bit more exploring today. Alright, but for right now, let's get some tools going again. I'm just gonna make a couple clay molds. Actually, I'll make the ones we didn't do yet. I like a scythe now. 2. Oh, I messed that up, really? Let's try that again. I know it's something like that. Oops. Maybe that doesn't go all the way to the back there. Oh, there we go, yeah. What else don't we have? Everything else I mean, the pickaxe, I want one of those. I mean, not the pickaxe, the regular axe. That's the same. I think that's it. That's all I'm going to make. And I'm going to make a shovel too. Why did that not work? I think I did it, you got to do it inverted. Ah, I didn't even realize that. So shovel would be like, no, that was a chisel. I don't want that. Shovel will be like that. What else do I need? I think another pickaxe would be, we could afford it. You know what? I think I might throw another pro pick on there too. How many slots do we have? 6. So yeah, one more. Pro pick. I think it's gonna get me again. Gah. Okay, the pro pick is like this. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to cook these up, and we're going to go on a little adventure, because we can't go far anymore without, I mean, that's the next thing we got to do, is get armor and stuff. We got to start progressing through the anvils, or else even finding other metal is going to be worthless to us. Alright, let's get some new tools made up here. And I did realize after I cooked these stuff, oh, I can't bring that one. After I started these fires, I realized I didn't even have enough ingots, oh, not ingots, clay, ceramic molds to get this stuff going. I'm just gonna have to break this to get all these tools and stuff, so I had to start another one. This is so annoying trying to get this stuff off the floor. You have to have an open hand to do it. Alright. Let's get back in business here with the 80 units. That had to be my 64 stack. With some more armor, not armor, weapons and stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get the pickaxe going, that's real important. Oh, you do get the mold back. I wasn't sure if you get the mold back, so maybe I didn't even need to make those. Doesn't hurt anyway. Everything breaks. All this ceramic stuff eventually breaks. Let's make the scythe. Yeah, I'm gonna need that to hack down the willow trees out that are growing out there now, so this is important. Alright, so when I get all this stuff made up, I guess we're gonna go explore and see if we could find some igneous stone. This is gonna be fun. This once took me almost 2 hours to find Anvil stone. Alright guys, got my stuff done. Put it up. We got some good tools going now. If you look at my bar here, I got shovel, axe, another pickaxe. I was already banging around with it a little bit down in mine. And it is about time to head out, but I just realized something. I didn't plant my fruit trees, and might as well get them in the ground. Let's throw them in the ground up here or something. What is this stuff that's growing like crazy right here? Oh. There we go. So now we got some fruit trees coming in, and it is still only May. Because I got my 20-day months going. That's why time's going so slow. So, alright. Let's go on a little journey here. You guys, I didn't plan on doing this, but let me get rid of this stone. I thought I had stone that I could use for an anvil. I guess I don't. So, but you guys get to see the world a little bit now. You get to see what kind of crazy plains world I live in. So I figure we're gonna go that way because we spawned that way. Now I know on the surface there's nothing, but I'm gonna dig down into the second layer of stone down over there, and hopefully that'll give me something. The reason I want to do that is because this area of the world is loaded already, and I kind of want to save every other direction. Yeah, I guess if we go 1 or 2 rock biomes in either direction, it's not going to matter, but I kind of wanted to save it a little bit for when these guys, if these guys ever add horses to the game. Of course, come on, we're in 1.6 and there's no horses. That's crazy. I've been waiting for horses for so long in Terrafirmacraft, and I thought this was finally going to be it because Minecraft put them in itself and still no horses. But you know what? It's all good. Let's just head out this way. So this is the world, you see. We got this. That's our little area right there, and that little cove, that little circle, and everything is just all plains. Got that little spot of jungle. Some hills. I think we're in a different rock biome already, because on the surface over there is chalk, and this is claystone, I believe. But this might be I think I might already hit what's underneath here with the mine we made already. I think the firelight is under here. So we're gonna go down until we hit the quartzite. And we'll check what's underneath there. Is this it right here? Yeah, there it is. So here's the ocean, and where we spawned is right over there. It's not far at all. In fact, it might even load. I might even be able to see it from here. I guess it's a little further than that. What's going on over here? I hear a zombie. Here's another little spot of jungle, and then that forest we spawned in is right there. Alright, so I think get right here? Nah, I'm not gonna start digging right here. I'll just get right over here. Let's get over in here a little bit. Some flat ground, maybe. Yeah, there's the forest. Alright, let's get over to that shore and we'll start a mine over there. Alright, this is just rotten luck. This is phyllite. How the hell is phyllite all the way over here too? Because it's the second layer of stone all the way back there at our home. And we passed 2 rock biomes and it's phyllite. That's just gotta be rotten luck. Anyway, look what else I found. It's fallorite. And more tetrahedrite. And I wasn't even trying. I mean, that's all I did was I started the mine right there and found tetrahedrite and fallorite. That's all I seem to ever be finding in this world. Alright, so I waited the night out in there. We got nothing. But we got more fallorite and tetrahedrite if we need it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is head over here, because I know slightly over here... Oh, is that white cedar? Oh, it is. Nice. I'll come back for that. Actually, let me get some of this. Maybe I'll get a sapling right now really quick. Cool. Got 2 white cedar saplings, and I got some ash saplings too. I don't think I have any of those. Alright, so I know there's another rock biome right over here. And I am lagging a lot right now all of a sudden. I don't know why. So I'm going to try again. Dig another little hole. Oh, what's with the lag? But here it is. Here's all the plains. There's that little, that's a little forest, and just all plains everywhere you go. If I hit phyllite again, I'm just going to, I don't even care. I'm just gonna load the world. I'm just gonna run far until I find stone on the surface, the igneous stone. I've been over here before though. Alright, so we came from right over there. We're in a different rock biome. This is mudstone right here. And I am going to dig down. I'm going to get as low as I can and dig down. But check this out. That is a fruit tree, and that looks like an orange tree. And I never had an orange tree yet. So I'm definitely going to go harvest that before I leave this area. Yeah, it looks like oranges. I think right here is about perfect. So here we go again. Let's see what we get. You gotta be kidding me here. So here we are again. More phyllite. I don't understand what's going on. Is phyllite the second layer of stone around the whole world here? This is ridiculous. Alright, so I'm gonna go get that fruit tree for one. I think what I'm gonna do, you know what, I'm just gonna run, forget it. Let's get this fruit tree before it gets dark out. I would like to get this stone this episode. Oh wait, those aren't oranges. Oh man, I'm colorblind today. Let's see what it is though. Hurry up before it gets dark out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Yes, nope. Oh, quick jump. I'm trying to do a quick jump. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, stinking plum. It figures. Everything in this world is the same. Alright, what I'm going to do is just lay low for a minute, then I'm just going to start running and loading chunks that we've never been in. I'm not going to keep digging down a second layer if it's nothing but firelight. I think we found something here. I think that's basalt. Oh, the firelight is sticking up over here. Oh yeah, we got basalt. Nice, so we got ourselves an anvil, and it looks like a nice green jungle over there. Oh, we gotta look at this a little bit. I actually didn't travel far. Right on the other side of this hill is where found that fruit tree. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna do some exploring here. Yeah, we got basalt. Definitely. Alright, so we definitely got an anvil. So let's pop one of these suckers out. I'm getting bad stutter and lag too, by the way. Let's see if we could oh, here we go. Now let's confirm if this still works, because who knows what they change these days. Oh, what's that? More tetrahedrite. Don't need it. Alright, let me make a hammer really quick, which is simply made by doing this. And come on, work, 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 work. Ah, there we go. There we go, we got an anvil. Sweet, so let's take this puppy back home. Maybe I'll knock off a few more of them just in case. Who knows what the heck happens between here and there. Something always goes wrong. Saved by the basalt again. If you remember, basalt was our first anvil in the other world. Alright, so I didn't plan on taking up that much time to find an anvil. I thought some of the stone I had was igneous stone. But I did want to make copper armor. I thought I was going to make copper armor this episode. I thought we were going to get there, and we would have if we didn't have to go search for an anvil. But since we're pretty much out of time right now, and those trees over there look like either hickory or chestnut. I'm gonna have to check that out. And, since we're pretty much out of time here, oh, here's one right here. And we found this nice little green area, very green. Look at this. Let's explore this a little bit, because if I could find some animals here, and oh yeah, that is hickory. And you know I love hickory. And we got the Douglas fir here. I don't know what that is. What color is it? So I'll collect some of these trees on my when I stop filming. I don't know what that is. I'm not the best at the trees. But let's take a little look around here. Hopefully we'll get some animals. Just things I could like write down their location and come back for them. Look at this. This is nice, and we are now in plains. I think a lot of biomes in TFC are plains, even though they're not really plains. But oh, I heard a pig. Oh, there we go. We got a pig. Oh, nice. Because I know where there's a male pig, so we got a female pig right here. 2 of them. 3. Sweet. But this is clearly not the type of plains that I was in right over there. This is really thick. Yeah, let's go this way. See what we got over here. Oh, creeper. I'm jealous for all this green grass. Skeleton. I want this type of grass where we live. Why do I have it? I thought I had a debuff on me. Oh, this is nice. That's alright. We already got our home picked out in the harsh mountain region. It would be nice if I found like a chicken, female chicken, because I know where the male chicken is. Cows would be, oh, sheep, that's what we need, sheep, so I can make a bed finally. Looks like we're gonna bust out to the flat plains right over here. Yeah. Is that the end over here too? Any chickens living in here? Wow, animals are really scarce. Oh, it kind of goes on a little bit. It's not as green though, that's really green. Alright, so I'm not going to go on an exploring extravaganza right now. But this is good to know it's here. Got some some pigs, some new trees I'll collect now. Alright guys, so next time we will get the copper anvil going and we will get some armor. So I will see you then. Later.